Give me a thumbs up if you can hear the music, okay? Yay, amazing. Happy Friday. Thank you again for being here. And we will begin our warm-up. We're going to start off with some big shoulder circles. So this is designed to move your shoulder joints in the biggest range of motion possible. All right, I'm going to be in a kneeling position so you can see my arm overhead. You can stay standing. All right, we're going to take one arm, good morning, energies, in front of us as far as we can. Reach that arm overhead as much as we can. Now you rotate here, palm rotates to the ceiling. All right, and then we reverse it. So go ahead, take that arm back around, big, huge circle overhead, and reset. Let's do that one more time with the same arm. Reaching your arm forward. Good morning, Julian. Add the circle, add that rotation there, really controlled. All right, and then rewind. Take your time. You want to control the rotation. And let's do two with the other arm now. All right, here we go. Other arm forward, nice and slow. Reach overhead, keep your elbows straight. Add the rotation with control. There you go. And rewind. Controlled rotations with that shoulder joint. One more time with that same arm. Looking good, elbows straight. Reach, huge circle, big controlled rotation. And reverse. Beautiful job. Let's get those arms out to the side, palms up. We're going to rotate one palm and one shoulder and rewind. You can even add a pivot with our back leg. So imagine you're bringing out that shoulder, rotating inward and rewind. Now you're going to reach your arms in opposition. So your arms are getting longer when you reach. Good job, Emily. Good job, Julian. Nice. Let's do it one more time here. Nice long arms. Great. Hand on the hip. Now we're going to reach over, get a good stretch in the side of the body. Ooh, yeah. And other side. Give yourself a nice stretch. Ooh, reach it over. Good morning, Naomi. And let's do that one more time. Big side bend. Ooh, yeah. Last time here. We're going to take this to a high plank position. All right. So make your way to the high plank. We're going to alternate between our high plank and our down dog. So here we go. High plank position. Shoulders over the wrists. Let's focus on stabilizing right here. Adding our pelvic tilt so the glutes aren't squeezing. Now we're going to lift the hips up to a down dog. This is going to help stretch the back of your legs and stretch your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to plank and we stabilize and squeeze. For 5, 4. Keep squeezing your glutes. 2, 1. Let's stretch again. Hips up. Exhale. And let your heels kind of fall into the floor. Really press your head through the window of your arms. Give yourself a shoulder stretch. And back to plank. Here's our last round. Really stabilize right here. Squeeze the glutes. And one more time. Lifting up. Hips up. Stretching out the shoulders. And the back of the legs. For 3, 2, 1. We're going to lay it down on our stomach. All right. You have 10 repetitions. Left arm raises. Right leg raises. All right, we're going to start in 3, 2, and 1. So left arm reaches up, left arm, right leg, and lower. Here's 2, and lower. Chest is looking up with your arm. 3, here's 4, here's 5. Abs are staying lifted. 6, 7, 8, lifting the leg from the glute. 9, 10, we hold for 10. Lift and hold, 10. 9, just hold. 8, 7, abs are lifted. 5, 4, reach. 2, 1, and lower down. Opposite side now. We lift and lower for 10. Let's go. 1, and lower. 2, and lower. 3, and lower. Remember, squeezing the butt cheek. That's what's going to lift the leg. Arm is straight overhead. 6, abs are lifted. Last 2, and we hold. Here's the hold. Elongate and hold. Lift your abs. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's make our way up to the bear claw position. We're going to work some more core stability right here. So we're going to hold that bear claw position. You're going to tuck your toes under. Lift your knees 1 inch. We're going to hold and we're going to add shoulder taps. Here we go. 30 seconds. We're controlling these shoulder taps. So it's not about how many shoulder taps you do. It's about, can you do the shoulder taps without letting your torso sway side to side. So stay controlled, adding those shoulder taps. Keep pulling your belly button up toward your spine. Keep going, last 10 seconds here. Last 3, 2, 1, and lower those knees down. Great job. We're going to roll it over into a hollow body position. We have a 30-second hollow body hold. All right? So beginners, you can keep your arms next to your thighs. Advanced, you can bring your arms straight overhead. All right? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So hollow body means you're hollowing out your abs. So really pressing your abs down into the mat. Trying to exhale all the air out. Shoulders are curled up, and I need to squeeze your leg muscles. Keep holding into all your muscles are tight. Squeezing your leg muscles. Your ab muscles, even your glutes are squeezing. Keep hollowing the abs. Every exhale, you can hollow a little bit more. Stay here for 10 seconds. You got this. Keep holding, hollowing the belly. Last 4, 3, 2, and relax. Woo! Nice work. We are going to continue our warm-up with one more drill, and then we're going to start our workout. So for this next warm-up exercise, you need one weight. All right, it can be anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds. Go ahead, grab your one weight. You're going to be holding it in both hands, and you're going to be on the floor. The way this is going to work is we're going to do a ladder. So we start with 1 repetition of each movement, then we'll do 2 repetitions of each movement, and our goal is to get to 10, which we will accomplish. So here are the 2 movements we will be doing. Bridge, chest press. Okay, notice when I do my chest press, I am holding my bridge. All right, so for example, we have 1 bridge, 1 chest press, then we lower. Then we do 2. 2 bridges, 2 chest press, and lower. We'll go all the way up to 10. Thumbs up if that makes sense. Amazing. So let's get to the floor. It's going to be a little bit of a burner, and especially if your weight is light, you can go quickly on those chest press. Let's go with that bridge. 3, 2, 1. 1 bridge hold, 1 chest press, and lower. Yay. Let's go 2. 1, 2, hold the bridge, 2 chest press, and lower. Now we have 3. 1, 2. Hold the third one, 3, 2, 1, and lower. All right, so 4 bridges. Squeeze the glutes, press through the heels. 4 chest press, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Now 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it for the 5, press. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. All right, it's getting spicy. Here we go for 6 bridges. And hold it, have 6 press. Go, 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 and lower. All right, we're hitting it, we're getting there. If you need to take a break, that's okay. Let's hit the 7s now. 7 bridges. Remember, you're squeezing your glutes during the bridge the whole time. And 7, let's hit those 7 presses. 7, 6, come on, punch the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. All right, ready for the 8s? We got this. Here we go. 8 bridges. And your exhale when you go up for that bridge. Eight presses. Keep them fast. 8, 7. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're heading to the end. We have 9 and 10. Give yourself a little shake before it goes down. And let's get those 9 bridges. Here we go, team. 9, 8, you got this. 7, 6, 5, 4. Every time the glutes are squeezing. 9 chest press. Here we go. 9. Punch the ceiling. 8, 7, 6. Shoulders are down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Guess what? Last set. Let's go for 10. 10, 9, 8. You finished early. You can give me an elbow plank. You can also just stretch something that feels like it needs to be stretched. And last 10 presses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold that bridge. Keep your hips up. 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Great job. Wow, you should be super warm. I want you to grab some water, and then we are going to continue working our chest. So we are going to be on the floor for this next part of the workout. We will be alternating between different types of chest press, chest fly exercises, and different types of push-ups. So the focus will be on our chest. Please take a minute to get some water. First thing we're going to start with are diamond push-ups. Now for this entire series, these workouts will be timed. So I'm going to give you about 40 seconds to do as many push-ups or bends or presses as you can. So the number you do is going to depend on your level, how you're feeling today, and the weight that you have, okay? So if your weight is a little bit lighter, maybe you can get a couple more repetitions. If your weight is heavier, maybe not, but that's as to be expected. Agreed? So we're going to get started with our diamond push-ups, remembering that the diamond lands in front of the sternum. All right, so 40 seconds on the clock. We're going to begin in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So keep your body in a tight plank, and let's hit those diamond push-ups. These can also be done on your knees. All right. What I need you to be really mindful of is the position of your upper body. So when you lower down, your face is actually in front of your fingers. Good job, Sharon. Good job, Emily. Yes. Excellent, Julian. Excellent, Narjis. We have about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful. If you have 2 dumbbells that are the same size, you're going to grab both of them. Does anyone have only 1 dumbbell? Okay, great. I think we're all going to be good. Next exercise are tabletop flies. So tabletop is going to refer to the position of our legs. The legs are going to be at a tabletop position. So knees are bent at 90 degrees. Our arms are going to be up to the ceiling. What's going to happen is we're going to slightly bend the elbows, open the arms out to the side, and squeeze and close. We start in 3, 2, and 1. So I need you to keep your lower back on the floor. Have a slight bend in the elbows. So we're going to give someone a big hug. Open up those arms and squeeze. Inhale on the way down. Exhale and close. So again, this is a timed exercise. You're doing as many flies as you can with the weight that you have. This is still going to be controlled. When your arms close, you're really squeezing your chest muscles together. We have the last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and lower those weights down. Beautiful. All right, next up we have wide grip push-ups. So now your hands are going to be wider than your shoulders. When you bend your elbows, you're going to bend to 90 degrees and up. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So wide arm push-ups. Again, these can be done on your knees. Just bending the elbows to 90 degrees and coming back. Good. Remember, your torso is engaged. Your abs and your glutes are staying tight. That's it. Inhale down, exhale, push. That push is a chance for you to really tighten up your body in your plank. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. All right, just give yourself a little shake out there. We got 2 more chest exercises. How are you feeling about that? Feeling like we're just gonna crush the chest, right? So good. All right, next exercise, we have our standard chest press. So 2 dumbbells, 1 in each hand. Our elbows are at a 45-degree angle. Feet are gonna stay on the floor. Head is down. We begin with our chest press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower. So we're punching up with intention. And as we punch up, those weights are pretty much directly over our nipples. Give me some intensity on that punch, and then controlling the elbows down. You never want to just let those weights not thud your elbows to the floor. Okay, so there is control. You are in control of the weights. Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and lower those weights. We're finally finishing with standard push-ups. That means for the standard push-ups, the elbows are going to be tight to the body. If you're doing these on your toes, you're going to alternate single leg push-ups. And if you're doing these on your knees, just stay on your knees. All right? We begin in 3, 2, 1. If you're on your toes, you lift one leg and you push up. Come up and switch legs. Single leg push-ups. If you're going with the single leg version, you're only lifting your leg about 1 to 2 inches. You're alternating every time. If you're on your knees, you're focusing on keeping your body in a straight line, keeping your chin in front of your fingertips. Excellent. Last 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Wow, go ahead, shake out your arms. Get some water, that was intense. We are gonna move on to work our back muscles next. How did that feel? How did those push-ups feel? Hopefully real good. You did awesome. All right, so next up, right, we're gonna work the opposing muscle. So we worked a lot of the front, now we'll work our back. So we're gonna work rows. Rows are gonna be first. Now I'm pretty sure everyone here has 2 weights, correct? Great, great, great. So we're gonna do rows with both arms at the same time. It's up to you if you are comfortable in a staggered stance or a squat stance. Both are good. It's your body, you choose. But no matter which version you're doing, your legs are staying really tight. All right, my legs are gonna support me in this position, whether I'm in the squat or the split squat. All right, so are we feeling ready for the rows? I think we are. Alice has her weights. Let's stand it up. Let's get into the position we want to be in. So bending the knees, squeezing the glutes, and then hinging forward with a flat back. And we row. So focusing on squeezing the back muscles, keeping our shoulders away from the ears. So we're really pressing the shoulders down. Excellent, Sharon. Excellent. Julian, amazing rows. Amazing rows. Yes. Nice, Emily. You can keep both knees bent if that feels better for you, Emily. Exactly, exactly. Good. Nice, Naomi. Nice, Nargis. Yes, Alice, keep that back a little bit flatter. Other way, flat. Not rounded, flatter. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, just give me one weight now. If you have the option to increase the weight, please do so. A slightly heavier weight. This time we're gonna side lunge, row and switch. Row and switch. 3, 2, let's begin now. Row and switch. Row and switch. So I want your hips going backwards. All right, you're still gonna give me that flat back position. And the row is a pulling motion. So you're pulling the weight up to your arm, up to your chest, shifting your waist side to side. Yeah, 10 more seconds here. Really focusing on that pull. Pull, nice. Nice, Alice, keep it going. Last 3, good, Sharon. 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. What's another type of row we can do? Upright rows. Hey, upright rows. So for the upright rows, I'm gonna suggest we all do one arm at a time, okay? Depending on the weight that you have, if your weight is lighter, you're gonna be able to pull your arm up without using your torso, okay? Or your hips. I'm simply pulling the weight up, my elbow goes really high. If you have a weight, maybe, I don't know who, but if your weight is heavy, you can have your hips help you. And this is called a high pull. All right, so you hinge and pull. So you can see my hips are giving me a little, a little help. Okay, so this is going to be for someone whose weight is a little bit heavier. Your hips can help you on the way up. All right, so we're going to stick with 30 seconds each arm, whichever version is appropriate for the weight that you have. Sound good? All right, perfect. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. So either just starting with just the arm. Good. High pull. Now, this is still a row, so it's a pulling motion. Pull and lower. Good. Really high elbow. Excellent, Sharon. Now, if I look at you from the side, the weight is right close to your torso. All right? It's almost going to slide up your torso. Exactly, Emily. Good job. Good job, Nargis. That was a good one. Give me one more. And switch arms. Shake it out. 3, 2, other side. Here we go. Now, whenever we're standing, lifting weights, right, you want to be in an athletic stance. So I do want your knees to be slightly bent. All right? Your feet should be really grounded. See if you can get that elbow a little higher. Alice. Elbow higher. No, you can just curl it then. I would just do curls. Yeah, I would just do curls. We high pull for 3. Give me 2. Give me 1. And rest. All right, let's shake it out. We have one more rowing exercise to do. One of my favorites, it's the renegade rows. All right, I'm going to give you 40 seconds on the clock. You have 2 options. Option 1, 2 weights. I'm on, my fists are on both weights, and I'm going to alternate rows in my plank position. All right, option 2, if you have 1 weight, you row and you switch. So your palm is on the floor, 1 palm is on the floor, and then 1 hand is holding the weight. Let's get started in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me a really strong plank. You can open your feet wide, and let's begin the rows. So just like we were doing our bear crawl shoulder taps, we want to avoid twisting the hips. So that means you have to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your legs, so you're not shifting side to side. If you need a rest, you just hold your plank, count to 3, and then continue with the rows. These look really strong. You're doing beautiful. Stay with it for 7. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wow. Shake out your arms. That was so beautiful. We're going to move on to shoulders. Take a breather. Get some water. A lot of upper body, so it's all upper body. So we'll take a minute to kind of shake out those arms. If you want to do some over-unders, that can feel really good too. All right. So next drill, we will come to standing. And we're going to use 2 dumbbells to bicep curl. Then we're going to use that same weight and press it overhead. All right? So I would say 5, 8, 10, 15, 17, possibly 20 pounds in each hand is good. All right? Sweet. We're going to curl, press, and then curl to press. All right? It's going to be a burner. We're going to have fun with it. So we're going to start in about 10 seconds. The first curls, or the curls that we'll be doing today, are hammer curls. So your palms are going to face your thighs. Give me your Athletic stance, shoulders back, elbows in, and let's curl. Curl. That's it. Elbows are tight to your body. We have 10 more seconds, as many as you can do. There's no rush. Now let's hold the weights at our shoulders. Now we're just gonna press overhead. Let's go. Just the presses overhead. Reset. Good athletic stance. So small bend in the knees. Glutes are tight. Abs are tight. 4 seconds. We're gonna put this together. So we're gonna go 1, curl, 1, press. Here it is. 1, curl, 1, press. Again, 1, curl, 1, press. Abs tight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and lower those weights down. Woo, how are we feeling? All right, work the front of the arm. Let's get that back. Take it to a seated position. Go ahead, have a seat. Stay a minute. You know I like to do compound exercises, so more than one muscle group. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna put your elbows on the floor. Your elbows and your palms are on the floor, your knees are bent. You're gonna push through your palms, straighten your arms, and then lift your hips into a tabletop bridge. We'll lower the hips and lower the elbows. All right, let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Press through your palms, straighten your elbows. Hips up, come down, elbows down. So this is the tricep one right here. Triceps. Glutes, down and down. You should really feel the back of your arms when you straighten up. Press. Up and lower. Press. Up. And is it burning yet? Haha. But we have 10 more seconds, so this is up to you. This is as fast as you feel confident moving. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest. Go ahead, shake out those arms. Shake out your arms. How are we feeling? Thumbs up if you're feeling good. Feeling like you're with me? Great. We're gonna do this again, everything again. We're gonna go back to the chest. We know the exercises. We're gonna start with our diamond push-ups. Then we'll fly. Then wide arm push-ups. Then we'll chest press, okay? So I'll walk you through it, but we should feel like we maybe remember some of the movements, right? Kind of, cool. All right, get some water. Here's our 20-second break right here. And remember, the exercises are timed. So you are in control of how many repetitions you do. We'll start with our diamond push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing the glutes, keeping our chin in front of the fingertips. Good. We're halfway there. You got this. Be mindful of where the diamond is. It's in front of your sternum. Last 3, 2, 1, and stop. Stop doing push-ups. grab your 2 dumbbells. We have our chest flies. You're going to keep your legs in a tabletop position. I am going to give you a challenge. If you're ready, when you open your arms, you're actually going to extend your legs out and bring everything in. If that's not comfortable, do one leg at a time. Ready, set, and begin. So your options are just the flies, fly with a single leg extension, or flies with a double leg extension. All right, you can take the version that's best for you. But we're still maintaining that chest fly, and then we're squeezing the chest when those arms come together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wide arm push-ups. 10 seconds. Keep going down. Remember, we're just bending the elbows to 90 degrees. In 3, 2, and 1. Inhale down, exhale push. Keeping the body stiff. Keeping our head in alignment with the rest of our body. So we don't want to look at the wall. You don't want to look at your feet. You want to look at the floor a couple inches in front of you. Excellent. Last 3, 2, 1, and lower. 2 more exercises. We'll go back to our chest press. This is the 45-degree angle of our elbows. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and chest press. So lowering the elbows with control. Control. Punch and control. Punch and control. So this chest press, right, we need to work our chest. For the chest press, it's not just the chest that we're working the front of our shoulders. And we're also working our triceps. Excellent, Emily. Good job, Narjis. Yes, Julian. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, last chest or push-up exercise is going to be our standard push-ups. If you're doing these on your toes, I want the single leg option. We'll start in 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So if you're on your toes, lift one leg and add your push-up. If you're on your knees, stay on your knees and make sure that your face is in front of your fingertips when you lower down. All right? Let me see how it's looking. Yes, Sharon, that's really good. Keeping that chin in front of your fingertips. Nice. Stay there, stay there. I know it's a burner. Let's push through. When it's burning, that doesn't mean we have to stop. It just means you have to breathe a little bit more and focus. Last 3, 2, give me 1 more. And there's you. This is looking time. All right, beautiful people. Stand on up. Shake out your arms. Beautiful work. So no more chest. We're going to move on to the back. We're going to work our rows. Now, if you perform the rows with your right foot in front, this time you're going to switch. All right, you're going to put your other leg in front. If you were in the squat, you're just going to stay in that squat position and row. Sound good? Thumbs up if you're ready to start the rows. Okay, cool. So grab your 2 weights. Let's bend the knees. Squeeze the glutes. Hinging forward. So the back is very flat, not rounded. Flat back, and let's row. Come on, come on. Here we go. Squeeze the back. This should feel so good after working your chest because we're working the opposing muscles. So we want to not only perform the movement correctly, but think about the muscles we're working. So we're squeezing the back. This is the pulling motion, right? We're pulling the weights up. Elbows are going nice and high. Exhale up. Squeeze your legs. Leg muscles are tight. Squeezing the legs. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and carefully lower down. Hell yeah. Now it's our side lunge row. You just need one weight for this one. All right, if you're able to get a heavier weight, go for it. Go for it. One weight, legs are open. You're gonna start with your side lunge and your arm is straight down. Let's begin. Switch and row. That's it. Remember, we're still pulling. This is our pull motion. Exactly. Side to side. Seven, 6, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. Upright rows. If this is uncomfortable, you can alternate. You can go for bicep curls. Okay? So we're doing one arm at a time for the rows, for the upright rows. Athletic stance, soft knees, chest lifted, glutes tight. We row. Good, high elbow. You can even put your hand on your hip or your core and make sure those abs are staying tight. Remember, from the side, the weight is next to your torso. It's not going to come out in front of you. Good. You need 2 more. Good, and whoo, switch it up. Nice work. Soft bends in the knees, other arm. Let's hit it. Upright rows. Nice and smooth. Right, we're pulling and then controlling that descent. Beautiful, nice and focused, nice and smooth. Keeping the glutes tight. Last 3, 2, 1, and lower. All right, last one are the renegade rows. That means we're in a plank and we're rowing. You can do 2 weights or 1 weight, whichever one you want. We'll start in 10 seconds. Okay, 6, 5, where's my weight? Here it is, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Squeezing the glutes, keeping your legs wide. That's gonna help prevent your hips from moving side to side. You're looking in front of you on the floor, about 5 inches in front of your dumbbells. All right, nice energies, perfect position. Yes, Sharon, yes, Alice, beautiful. Yes, Naomi, Emily, perfect. Ooh, good job. Julian, exhale, come on, come on, come on. You have the bonus of stability with your rounded dumbbells. I'm proud of you. Last 3, 2, 1, and stand it up, team. All right, we are almost there. We got 2 more exercises to do, and then we have officially crushed the upper body. Okay, so what's next is the curl, the press, and the curl to press. You think it's gonna be simple, right? You're like, oh, I can, and then it's like, whoa, right? Does anyone else feel that way? Okay, we're gonna do it together. We got this. We'll start with the hammer curls. In 3, 2, 1. Athletic stance, and we curl. Knees are soft, glutes are tight, abs are tight, elbows in. Good. Curls are a pull. Yeah, pull. There you go. 3, 2, keep the weights at your chest. Now we go overhead, which is a push. Here we go. Push. Now when we go overhead, the abs are tight. We're not going to let we're not going to have, sexy time during the overhead press. It's strict and it's tight. There you go. Nice, Naomi. Beautiful. Curl to press now. Here it is. One curl, one press. Let's go. You got this. 10 seconds left. Come on, come on, come on. As many as you can do. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and lower those weights. We finished without the weights on the floor, tricep to bridge. All right. If you have to go, you are a rock star. Amazing job. Last drill. Feet solid on the floor, elbows down. All right, don't let your chest collapse. Keep it lifted. Let's press through the palms. Palms. Hips up. Lower the elbows with control. All right. It's definitely the lowering that's important. Okay, we don't want to spud our elbows into the floor. So here we control. Push. Control. And lower. 10 more seconds. As many as you can do. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and relax. Woo! Give yourselves a round of applause if you can. I mean, I know we have, do you guys have jelly arms like me? Jelly arms. All right, what I want you to do is stand up, and we're going to do a chest stretch in a doorway or in an area of your room with a little ledge. So let me give you an example, right? Maybe you have a little ledge you can kind of hook your fingertips onto, and then you're going to twist away. All right? So this is going to help give you a stretch in the front of your chest. And what I'd like you to do here is relax your shoulder down. Right? You don't want to train our body to keep the shoulder up high. Relax it down. Open up your chest. Take some deep breaths. Do another 10 seconds on this side. We're just going to stay here. Give yourself a good stretch. Give your muscle fibers a chance to relax. Now let's switch sides. Go ahead and swivel around, find another doorway or another spot for you. And stretching out the other side. Remember, shoulder is down. Part of the workout is the cool down. This is going to bring our body back into balance. So aside from stretching, we also want to practice slowing down our breathing. So we can inhale through the nose, exhale real slow. Maybe you can exhale for a 6 count. Maybe you can exhale for an 8 count. Whoa. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last thing, let's just go over, under right here. Loosen up those arms. Over, under. And then let's switch it up. One arm up, one arm down. Nice and easy. 3, 2, 1, flex, and relax. Yay! Congratulations. I am so proud of you. I hope you had fun. Look at that, Sharon. It's showtime, you know? Wow, congratulations. You did excellent today. Thank you so, so much for joining me. I hope you learned something and you had fun and you feel like maybe your posture got a little better today. Noni, I'm so, so glad you were here. Thank you so, so much. Thank you for giving me that information. Naomi, thank you. Are you okay on the floor? Okay, good. Just checking. Bye, Emily.
Thank you, Amanda. You're awesome. Bye, Naomi.
Thank you. Bye, Julian. Bye, Sharon. Awesome job. Keep up the amazing work, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with kickboxing. Bye.